Test, test. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Am I live? Am I live? Hello, hello, hello. I don't even know if I'm live or not. I'm pretty sure I should be live now. Hello?
Be live now.
Hello?
Hello? Be live now.
Okay, so I am live. I am live. That should be good. That should be good. Should be good. Should be good now. So okay. How do I introduce myself? You know what? We're just gonna wing it. Hey, selamat sejahtera. My name is Professor Histin, and today, before we start the video, let me go ahead and give you guys some context. Some backstory, Dragon Ball Z recap. So, back in the day, around 6 years ago, there's this old YouTuber, really old, by the name of Films Jack. Now, Films Jack stream a live stream going vegan for an hour. As you can see, he's struggling. The ADHD is kicking in. Here's he's shaking. Tweaking because he cannot subjugated meat into his body. So me. He's an old YouTuber. Look at that. His hairline is receding so much that all you can see is his big forehead. So my man is very old at this point. As again, shout out to Films Jack. Here's his YouTube channel, Films Jack. Now, so me, I am the professional hardcore gamer who do hard stuff all the time. So I thought, hey, why don't we go ahead and give myself a challenge, going vegan for 3 hours, okay? Let's see if I shake, if I tweak, Skibidi Sigma syndrome enter my body, doesn't matter, okay? So we gotta see. We gotta see if I can survive for 3 hours without meat entering my without me eating meat. Wait, that's wrong. Without me consuming. Wait. You know what I mean? Without this meat in my mouth. No, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this in his way. So before he starts the video, he eats the meat first, to release all the hormones. It's like if you don't want to be horny, you jack off first. So if I don't want to be horny eating meat, so giving myself a higher successful chance of becoming vegan in the next 3 hours, I'm gonna eat a meat. Cheers. It's like a deterrent, basically. Like, I need to taste meat first, so I can handle myself. I've been eating meat as a man for as long as I can remember, baby. I've been putting meat inside of my mouth. No meat in my mouth for as long as I can remember, baby. Here's cup noodles I bought for whatever reason. Okay? But I forgot, I didn't have let me go ahead and grab myself some crash back first. There we go. That is perfect. Without further ado, I will now be attempting going vegan for 3 hours as an astute meat eater beating Films Jack. Okay? I'm coming for your ass. I mean, what? No. Fuck this shit. Here we go. How do I start the live split? There we go. 3 hours, baby, 3 hours. So, how was the day? How's your day, huh? Good, bad? This is not meat, okay? This is vegan water, okay? Vegan water, so it's totally fine.
No? How's the day? How's your day, huh?
There we go. 40 seconds, 40 seconds. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm losing already. My mind is slowly going insane without meat in my body. No homo, of course. I need meat, man. I just need meat. Oh my god, maybe. Wow, okay, whoa. Wow. You know when people almost die and that they get like this surge of energy? I am getting this surge of adrenaline in my body to like eat the meat, you know. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. My balls are sweating. My ass is sweating. Oh wow. My tongue. It's screaming for that meat. Gang. I don't know, man. I feel like I need meat, man. Okay. Okay, I gotta relax. Okay, let's go ahead and think about something else, you know. Let's not think about meat. We're gonna think about sheep. Oh wait, that's also a meat. Okay. We're gonna think about I don't know what to think about, man. Like it's calling me. It's Can I smell it? Is it cheating if I smell meat? Comment down in the section below if smelling meat is also cheating. As a vegan, is it okay for you to smell meat? I want to know, you know? Like this is the first time of me going vegan in the next 3 hours, you know? I need help, man. I need help. Like, oh wow. I remember back in the day, I was a child. You know, back in the day when I was a child, not as old as Jack's. I'm sorry, I will not make that joke again. Hey, Jack Films, if you're watching this, I love your content. Long time fan, you know. So no offense, okay? No offense. Love your channel. You're the best. Keep going, man. Okay, so heartful moment over. Let me go ahead and insult people again. Let me go cyberbullying again like usual. So back in the day when I was a child, I don't like vegetables. Okay, vegetables is one of that boogeyman that still haunts me to this day that I really hate to eat. So when I became a teenager, I thought that vegetables was healthy, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of health benefits to it and whatnot, which is true. Again, there's a lot of health benefits when it comes to vegetables. But at the same time, you know, this is also healthy. So where am I going with this? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a scientist, man. Like I call myself Professor Hastine, but truth to be told, I'm not a professor, man. You know what? I forgot to put my handles in the video. That's bad, you know. You need that self promotion, you know. You gotta put that your name. Self promotion is important, you know. Like, man, I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years. This is basic stuff right here, you know. Okay, Prof 15, you know, let's go ahead and put it somewhere in the video. Maybe not too problematic. There we go. Just over there, you know, plastered over there. It's at the edge of the bottom of the video. It doesn't bother anybody. I know a lot of you might be saying, why is he yapping? Why do I yap a lot? Well, the reason being is because this is my defense mechanism kicking in. This is the first 5 minutes I have not consumed meat. So my defense mechanism, my coping mechanism, my psyche, the wiring in my brain is being fucked up. It's squish, 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 left and right around. I need meat, man. I need meat. I miss meat. I miss meat so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love meat so much. I miss meat. You guys remember back in the day where I used to eat meat, which is about 5 minutes ago? Okay. 6 minutes, okay. No! I will not shake! Must have full control. I must have full control in my body. I will not eat meat. I will not think about meat. Meat is evil. Meat is evil. Yes, of course. Yes. I will not eat meat. 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 Nor meat. Nor meat. Nor meat. Nor meat. Nor meat. 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 What happened? From no meat to meat. So, you know, I'm gonna call this chicken Michael, and this one Melissa, and this one Kazuma. Yeah, Kazuma. So Michael, Melissa, and Kazuma right there. Yeah, I know Kazuma, I know. Wow, that is so funny, Michael. What happened to me? My psyche. I don't know, man. I may not survive for 3 hours. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. So, what is it, Michael? I know, Michael. Yep, I know. I get it, Michael. Yeah, I know, Michael. What is it, Michael? I see. Oh, so close. 8 minutes into the video. Oh my god. Okay. I need to calm down. I need to calm down, man. I need to calm down. What is happening to me? This is not how it's supposed to go. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Melissa, 12, Melissa, 13, Melissa. What? Melissa, you broke off with your girlfriend? Is that it? Is that what you're telling me? I see. So guys, Melissa said that he just broke off with his ex-girlfriend. A 666? What is a 666, Melissa? Can you explain to the viewer? I see. 6 inches, 6 foot, and 6 figure? Aha! I see. Yes. Can you go ahead and explain, Melissa? Explain to the viewer about the 666 thing. Ah, that is interesting. Interesting, interesting. I see. Can I eat you? Sorry. 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 Okay. This is going too far. This is definitely going too far. Okay. I'm not crazy, guys. I am not crazy. I'm definitely not high when I'm making this video. In fact, I have taken 3 pills before I put on this live stream. So I am totally not high. Just 3 pills. Not that much. Um. Eat? No. Nah, man. By the way, Atif, welcome to the stream. Nah, man. What are you saying, Kazuma? By the way, guys, this is Kazuma. This is Kazuma. This is Melissa. I mean, this is Michael and this is Melissa. Okay, say hello to the chat, gang. Say hello to the chat. Say hello to Atif. Yeah, there we go. So what is it, Kazuma? Oh, the new anime. Damn, I agree. You know, the new anime. It's very anime. You know. I like anime. Do you like anime? I like you. I like you, Kazuma. I'm gonna eat you, Kazuma. I'm gonna eat you, Kazuma. I'm gonna fucking eat you, Kazuma. Okay, we need to calm down. Okay, it's been 11 minutes. It's been 11 minutes. Okay, it's been 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Okay, it's been 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Okay, it's been 11 minutes. Okay. Like usually, I became crazy after the first 3 hours onto the stream. I don't know why, man. It's faster now than before. So that's that is quite the record actually. That is indeed quite the record. Okay. Okay. By the way, speaking of records, I've been watching The Boys from season 1 directly to season 4, episode 4. I'm not gonna lie, The Boys is really good. It's really good actually. It is very delicious, like the meat that I'm seeing right in front of me. Ugh! The temptation. I will not succumb to the temptation. So the first season, damn, really good. Second season, really good. The third season, really good. The fourth season, I was kind of worried because like they go over the top in the third season. So I thought to myself, how exactly that they gonna like going that over, you know? How exactly they're gonna top over the top? That is the season 3, but they manages to do it, you know. Season 4. Season 4, I believe the theme in season 4 is the past. You know, a lot of the characters were confronting their past, and a lot of it are mostly the downfall of each character. I believe it's like, you know, it's like Spider-Man 3. It's not it's the downfall of Spider-Man. I believe maybe that's what I'm getting at in the season, which is really good. Again, sometimes the downfall of a character is also really interesting, you know. The downfall of a character is something that can be considered as an entertainment as well. So I really love it. Speaking of downfall, I might fall my mouth into this meat and consume it. Again, no homo. Yeah, Melissa, I know. Yeah, Melissa agree with me. Yeah, Melissa. Yeah, I don't know which one is Melissa again. I mean, they're all the same anyway, right? They're all the same. The chickens, they're all the same to me. I mean, I'm not racist, but they look the same. Okay. Now that I think about it, if you eat rice, or maybe like if you eat meat and vegetables at the same time, are you half vegan? Question mark. You know? Think about it. Like think about it. Think about it. Like vegan should be on a spectrum where you can go far left or you can go far right. Is that am I interpreting this correctly? Again, I could be wrong. I'm not an expert in veganism, in the PhD and the theology and the study of veganism. So forgive me if I'm wrong, okay? I am not here, my position here is not to insult veganism as a whole, okay? It may look like I am insulting, like making fun, poking fun of the veganism, but I am not, okay? This is me actually, for real, going vegan for 3 hours, okay? 3 hours, 3 hours. Apparently, the goal of veganism is to help the environment, which I totally agree. Because like, hey, helping the environment. If you like, I get it, right? No. Maybe it's not helping the environment. Maybe veganism is all about helping the animal. It's not helping the environment. It's about helping the animal. Oh, I get it now. You vegan guy, you vegan person are so genius. Because life is all about sacrifice, right? So if I eat meat all day, I will not eat environment, which is vegetable. Vegetables are plant, they're part of the environment. So if I'm a meat eater, I am anti-environment. It's the sacrifice that I have to make. I have to sacrifice meat in order to save the environment. So the genius in veganism is that you eat the environment, you hurt the environment, you eat all the vegetables, which is a part of the environment, to save living, breathing being like me. Because like me, these things used to be alive. They used to be alive, okay? They have lives, they're living, breathing being, and then we have to kill them. The sacrifice that we have to make to kill them in order to eat them. But so it's like a choice basically. It's like a yin and yang. You either have the yin for the yang or the yang for the yin, right? You can either chop down the plant, eat it to save the animal, or you have to chop down the animal, eat it to save the plant. That's genius right there. It's like it's basically kind of like it's that balancing basically. Vegan is like the avatar, the one who trying to bring balance, the all four element. That's what veganism is. Genius right there. Genius. If you are vegan, man, you're a genius. Although not gonna lie, the protein, right? The protein aspect is what I worried about, because like there's not a lot of protein in plants. Like it makes sense, There's not a lot of protein in plants. I mean, there is protein, I believe, in what is it? What do you call those? Kacang. What is kacang actually? What is kacang again? Oh, I got an ad on my stream. Wait, and somebody ping me on Discord. There we go. What is this? Me, them. Okay, lol. They send me a meme, Okay. So enough yapping. It's been 19 minutes. I've been talking a lot of stuff about veganism, and it has been 19 minutes. Okay. Maybe we're gonna go ahead and read the history of veganism and the idea behind veganism. Okay, veganism. There we go. Okay, veganism is veganism. Yes, veganism is the practice of abstaining from the use of animal product, particularly in diet, and an associated philosophy that rejects the commodity status of animal. A person who practice veganism is also known as vegan. So I am correct. I am correct. Veganism is basically avatar. They're the avatar. They bring balance to the world. If someone is willing to sacrifice meat without killing the plant, then there is someone out there who has to kill the plant in order to save the meat. Okay? Everybody cannot be doing the same thing. There needs to be a balance between both of those. Again, that's genius right there from the vegans. Okay? So the foundation of veganism includes ethical, moral, environmental, health, humanitarian. Veganism exclude all animal use. For example, food, meat. Wait, is somebody? Okay. Fish. Wait, fish? Ah, I see. Because fish is an animal. Eggs and dairy products. Wait, honey as well? Why? Honey is technically not vegan. Okay. In clothing industry, including leather, wool, fur, and some cosmetics. Oh my goodness. This is fur. You know, I've been telling you guys on the stream that one day I might do a stream naked. Okay? Oh no. Do I need to stream naked, guys? Because I'm wearing fur technically. Fur is like, this is not vegan. My clothes are not vegan. I need to stream naked. Dude. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're gonna read before I get naked on stream. So entertainment like zoo, exotic pets and circus. Wow. So going to the zoo is not vegan. I've been going to the zoo as well. A service guide, police dog, hunting dog, and working animal, including all experimentation. I see. Wait, what? So, I don't get it. A person who practices veganism may do so to reduce animal death, minimize animal suffering, minimize their ecological footprint for health benefit. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts and grains and mushroom are basic elements of vegan food. Since ancient time, individuals have been renouncing the consumption of product of animal origin, but the term veganism is modern. It was coined by Donald Watson. What is this, McDonald? Wait. McDonald founded veganism? Look at this. Veganism is modern. It was coined by Donald Watson. So McDonald founded veganism. Holy moly. Is this like a conspiracy theory? Dude, this is like a conspiracy theory. Like in The Boys, there's a person who funds both sides. In like World War I, the bank, I believe the British bank, I don't remember. Is it a British bank again? Um, Hello, me here for 1 second, cause me at the dentist as a worker to watch. Me as a dentist as a worker to watch what they do. Hey, where is Supermaster 52? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Where is Supermaster 52? I am now a vegan for the next 3 hours. As you can see, I cannot eat this meat. I may not be able to consume this meat inside my body. Okay, let's continue with the veganism. So yeah, McDonald's is the one that founded veganism by Donald Watson. That's basically McDonald's in 1944. Yeah, is it? Dude, I think I know exactly. Good luck, bruh. Yeah, thank you, bruh. You're the best, bruh. You're Supermaster 52. You're the best. So I think what is happening here is like the one who funded both sides, basically. You know, there's this war. I don't remember. Is it World War One or maybe World War Two, where there's a bank who funded both sides. For example, maybe A sides and then B sides were both fighting in a war. So the bank funded both A army and then B army. So it doesn't matter who wins or who loses, because eventually both of those people, A and B, will be in debt with the bank. And I think the same thing is exactly what's happening with vegan here. I think what is happening here is that the McDonald's is trying to funding both sides, both the vegan side and the meat eater side, for marketing, because like vegan and the meat eater will fight each other for marketing, right? You know those TikTok videos, there's like people who walks around with McDonald's in vegan rally to piss off vegan people. That's basically marketing for McDonald's. I think that's exactly the same thing. And also, they can make vegan product a lot expensive, because I do know vegan products are really expensive. Damn. McDonald's, you sly bitch. You sly dog, McDonald's. You funded veganism so to rack up sales. It's a conspiracy theory. Veganism is a conspiracy theory, man. It was funded by McDonald's. Donald Watson, McDonald. That's basically Donald, you know. Hey, thank you, Supermaster 52. Okay. With the aim, but accept the consumption of other products of animal origin such as milk, dairy production, and eggs. Again, this kind of makes sense. I think this is definitely aligned with my conspiracy theories about McDonald's funding vegans, because of course they need milk, then dairy products and eggs to cook in McDonald's. Because if McDonald's is like boycotting milk and dairy products and egg, like they cannot make McDonald's burger anymore, right? Damn. Okay, so vegetarianism can be traced back to the Indus Valley civilization 1300 BCE, the Indian subcontinent. I see. Particularly in the northern western ancient India. Early vegetarians include Indian philosophers such as, forgive my pronunciation, Parashavnata, Mahavira, Kunda, Umashwati, Samatabhadra, Valuvar. Again, forgive my pronunciation. And Ashoka. Greek philosophers such as, forgive my pronunciation, Empedocles, Theophartes, Plutarch, Plotinus, Porphyr, and the Roman poet Ovid. I see. So vegan is not new. It's like an old thing, you know. It's like Illuminati, you know. Illuminati is not new, right? It's like back in the day, back in the day. which is again, I totally agree. I totally agree. It's like Minecraft basically. Like getting chicken meat is harder to get like wheat meat. Okay, if I play Minecraft, it's easy for me to like make wheat farm than making a chicken farm and a sheep farm. And also you need wheat farms before you get a chicken farm, right? So it kind of makes sense. If a lot of old people, those Greek philosophers, they were eating a lot of vegetables, eating a lot of those vegan stuff, okay? Because those were the things that are easy to get around. I totally agree with Wikipedia right here. Wikipedia is my most trusted source of information, man. Um, um, what is this? Certainly prohibited his followers from eating beans. Beans, what the fuck? Wearing woolen garment. Exodus of, forgive my pronunciation, Chinidas, a student of Archytas and Plato, writes Pythagoras was distinguished such purity and so avoided killing and killers that had not abstained from animal food but even kept his distance from cooks and hunters. One of the earliest known vegan was an Arab poet, Al-Ma'ari, famous for his poem I No Longer Steal from Nature. The argument were based on health, transmigration of souls, animal welfare, and the view. I see. Damn. So, like they think. So it's all about purity, man. Sometimes it's all about the pure. It's pure, right? Although there's one thing that I don't really get with veganism. Like we know that when we kill animals are in pain. But can plant feel pain as well? So isn't that like the same thing? When you kill plants, when you like plants, they also feel pain like animals. You feeling what I'm feeling? Like hey, I'm not smart, okay? I know I'm very dumb. I'm not smart, but so that's why I'm asking. I'm no offense to the vegan. I'm asking. Like plants can feel pain, so what do you mean by pure? Again, I'm just asking, okay? Like maybe you guys say that plants doesn't feel pain. I mean that could be true as well because when I cut a tree doesn't scream. So like I guess maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and continue reading this. Vegetarianism established itself as a significant movement in the 19th century by Britons and the United States. A minority of vegetarians avoided animal food entirely. In 1913, a poet, Percy Bysshe Shelley, forgive my pronunciation, published a vindication of natural diet, abstinence from animal food, and spirituous liquor. I see. Water and vegetable diet could cure from tuberculosis to acne. This is true, actually. This is true. Sometimes, meat can go spoil, and there's microorganism on the meat. It can cause some sickness. I totally agree with this. Meatless Graham. What? Meet the Graham? They got Kendrick in here? Sylvester Graham, meatless Graham diet. Dude, this is like rap and stuff. This is like hip hop. Mostly fruit, vegetable, water, bread made at home with stone ground flour became popular health remedy in the 1930s in the United States. Several vegan communities were established around this time. Massachusetts, Amos Brandon Alcott father of a novelist, Louisa May Alcott, opened the Temple School in 1934 and Fruitland in 1944. I see. Okay, so vegan is really interesting, okay? I'm learning so much about vegan here. I'm learning about spirituality, I'm learning about conspiracy theories. I'm learning about eating meat is bad, I guess. Is it really that bad? Wait a minute. What about tigers? What about lion in a forest? If the goal of veganism is to not steal from nature, which is again is maybe a one way to interpret it, I guess. Maybe that is not the goal. Maybe I'm just saying it for an ad hominem argument type of stuff. Like if the goal of veganism is to not take a life of an animal, so why an animal can do it, Like why can tiger eat meat but human cannot do it? Like maybe because we're not animal, but at the same time that also raises the questions that maybe we as a human all need meat to survive, because of the protein, Where am I going with this? I have no idea. Okay, I am learning veganism in Wikipedia, and now I think that I'm a professor or something. I mean, I am Professor Hishton, I'm very smart. Okay. In 1843, a member of the Alcott House created the British and the Foreign Society for the Promotions of Humanity and Abstinence from Animal Food, led by Sophia Chichester. Sorry for the pronunciation. A wealthy benefactor of Alcott House also helped to establish the UK Vegetarian Society. I see. No wonder the UK food sucks. So they're the first people who made vegetarian, which held its first meeting in 1847 by Ramsgate Kent. The Medical Times and the Gazette in London reported in 1884. I see. During a visit to London in 1931, Mahatma Gandhi, who had joined the Vegetarian Society, they got Mahatma Gandhi as an influencer right here. Executive committee when he lived in London. Wait, Mahatma Gandhi go to London? Wait a minute. He go to London? From 1888 to 1891, gave a speech to the society arguing that it ought to promote a meat-free diet as a matter of morality and not health. Lacto-vegetarians acknowledged its ethical consistency of the vegan position, but regarded as a vegan diet as an impracticable and were concerned that it might be an impediment to spreading vegetarian if vegan found themselves unable to participate in social circles where non-food animal was available. This became a predominant view of the Vegetarian Society, which in 1935 stated the lacto-vegetarian as a whole do not defend the practice on consuming dairy products. So we got lacto-vegetarian. Lacto-vegetarian sometimes refers to as lactarian diet that abstain from the consumption of meat as well as eggs while consuming dairy products without animal. What? Oh, I see. So so there is a spectrum. So I was correct. I am guessing this correctly. There is a spectrum. So there is ovo-lacto-vegetarianism, ovo-vegetarianism, lacto-vegetarianism, veganism, flexitarianism, polotarianism, and pescatarianism. So in ovo-lacto-vegetarianism, you can eat plants, dairies, and eggs. In ovo-vegetarianism, you cannot eat dairy products. In lacto-vegetarianism, you cannot consume egg product. In veganism, you can only eat plants without dairy and eggs consumption. Flexitarianism, you can eat both plants, dairies, and eggs. Polotarianism, you can eat plants but maybe dairy and some eggs. And pescatarianism, you can maybe dairy and eggs as well. So what is the difference between both of these? So there is a divide in the vegan community as well. So even they have their own thinking. So some vegans said that egg is okay, while others said egg is a no-no, nuh-uh. So while the other said that egg is what am I saying? So milk is nuh-uh, but egg is totally okay. And then while others just completely flat out rejected eggs and dairy product. Yeah, so no milk, no eggs, no balls. Basically, you can only eat plants. Okay, they're becoming what do you call those in biology? Herbivores. Yeah, fully herbivores. Herbivores. Yeah. Wait, let me go ahead and search it up. Okay, this is the real question. Okay, the real question is: can plant feel pain? Can plant feel pain? Okay, so according to The Guardian, plants do not feel pain because they don't have a brain for any signals to be sent to. Imagine if a human didn't have a brain, they could get cut, but they wouldn't know, and there wouldn't be anything to tell that they're in pain. So technically, they will not be in pain. Same for plants. But that again, this is from The Guardian. Let me go ahead and okay. Do plants feel pain? Can we cut them? Given that plants do not have pain receptors, nerve, or a brain, they do not feel pain as we members of the animal kingdom understand it. And you can bite an apple without worry. That is true. Man, would it be really cool, for plant to feel pain? When you eat vegetables and then they scream. That will be one hell of an experience. Like you take a broccoli and then they scream like ah, ah. You take a broccoli and then they scream. That would be really cool. I'm pretty sure there are some programmers out there who can definitely do that. Just put some wires and then decode some programs. When the electricity contacts with the mouth, and then it's okay. Man, I'm learning so much about the veganism. Let's go ahead and continue reading about veganism as a whole. Okay. The increasing interest, prevalence by country, vegan diet, animal product, research and guidance, the philosophy, prejudice against vegans. Vegans' right, media depiction. Let's go ahead and see its increasing interest. Why are people so interested in veganism? So in the 1960s and the 1970s, a vegetarian food movement emerged as a part of the counterculture in the United States that focused on concerns about diet, environment, and distrust of food producer, leading to increased interest in organic gardening. One of the most influential vegetarian books was Frances Moret Lappe, Diet for Small Planet. I see. I mean, it kind of makes sense though. I mean, it's just wrong, come on, man, with all the processed food and everything and whatnot, Pretty sure it's getting unhealthy now because they're putting those chemicals, those boogeyman chemicals into our food. So, distrust of food producer, yeah, leading to increasing interest in organic gardening. So basically, they don't trust the food producer, and the easiest food to produce at your own house is plant. So that's the reason why vegan became popular. In the 1980s, veganism became associated with punk subculture and ideologies, particularly straight edge, hardcore. What? What? We got music now? Let's go, punk! Punk music, punk. Veganism became part of a punk sub. Yo! Dude! If you see this person, he's a vegan. I don't know that is that a he or she. A punk subculture includes diverse and widely known as the ideology in arts, DIY ethic. Associated with punk subcultures and ideology. I see. Veganism became mainstream in 2010, especially in the latter halfway. The Economist declared in 2019 the years of the vegan. Chain restaurant began marking vegan items on their menus, and supermarket improved their selection of vegan processed food. The global mock meat market increased by 8% between 2005 and 2010. So some Flazen Fraser, I see. This guy, Flazen Fraser. A German strongman, Patrick Bobumian, to demonstrate that athletes can thrive on vegan diet. What? I want to see Flazen Fraser now. Cause I know for a fact that plants does not have protein. So how exactly are you able to sustain protein while being vegan? That is maybe he knows something. He got big arms. I got small arms, so he definitely knows more than me. I mean, let's go ahead and do a little bit of research on this. Fala, who is this man again? Who is this Falanzen Fraser. Okay, Falanzen Fraser. Falanzen Fraser. Falanzen Fraser, a herbivore. What? Am I doing anything wrong with this? Uh, what is this? Okay, so his name is Patrick Bobumian. Okay, Patrick Bobumian. Patrick Bobumian. Oh no, this is a language that I may not be able to understand. Patrick Bobumian. Flanzen Fraser. So how did he do it? Okay, did this guy have any Instagram? Can I see some photos? Some packs. Can I see how much he bench? Man, this is a language that I may not be able to read. What is this? Sein Geheimnis. Is this German? I'm pretty sure this is German. Damn. Damn you, Germanies. Okay, translate. Oh wait. I can read it now. Okay. So Patrick Bobiman is an Armenian strength athlete, a non-fiction author who lived in Germany since 1986. He advocates a vegan diet. Okay. Patrick Bobiman Instagram. Then the stories we tell. So he still does this vegan thing. I may not be able to get a lot of information on the page because again I do not understand um, German. But you guys can go ahead and check Patrick Boboumian, Patrik Baboumian. Okay, let's continue. So there are some athletes out there. I mean, I'm kind of curious actually because the Liver King, Andrew Tate. You know those good old people, those swole people who got like jack rips muscles. Like how exactly they're able to maintain protein without meat. That is what I'm curious at. Because I do know you need meat. You absolutely need meat in order for you to maintain protein. I don't know, man. I'm not professionally vegan, especially in food and health related, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it at that. By 2016, 49% American were drinking plants milk and 91% still drank dairy milk in the UK. Like I've said it before. I have said this before. This whole thing is basically like Avatar, Fire Nation. Fire Nation going overboard. So the Avatar had to came in order to balance, not neutralize, not getting rid of the Fire Nation, but to balance the Fire Nation, basically, just to find balance. And I'm pretty sure I get the vegan thing as well. It's basically a balance, okay? You need meat, but you also need some plants in order for you to be healthy. I get it now. 91% still drinks dairy milk. I see. In total, 2016, the largest share of vegan consumers globally currently resides in Asia Pacific, with 9% following vegan diet. In 2017, veganism rose in popularity in Hong Kong and China, particularly among millennials. China vegan market was estimated to rise by more than 17% between 2015. I see. Um, what? In January 2021, 538 people from 209 countries and territories signed up for Veganuary breaking. I see. O&A in France became the first vegan restaurant in a country to receive a Michelin star. That year, 79% more plant-based restaurants around the world received Michelin stars at the end of the year. A poll conducted by The Guardian showed a new high of 36% in British public were interested in veganism. Okay, prevalence by country. Australia. Australia tops Google worldwide searches for the word vegan between mid-2015. Australia is the third fastest growing vegan market behind China and the United Arab Emirates. Australia estimated that 0.5% of Austrian practice veganism. Belgium, around 0.3% were vegan. That's kind of small. Brazil, 7 million of them were vegan. Canada, in 2018, one survey estimated that 2.1% of adult Canadians consider themselves as vegan. As a government commission, 2% of German residents as a vegan diet. In India, 1.6%. Never consuming animal product. Holy moly, how are you alive? Gujarat, sorry for the mispronunciation, 4.9%. And Maharashtra, 4%. Italy, between 0.6 and 3%. Netherlands, between 0.9% of the Dutch population. Romania, it doesn't say anything. Or they have fast during several periods. So Devotees abstain from eating any animal products during this time. As a result, vegan foods are abundant stores and restaurants. However, Romanians may not be familiar with vegan diet as a full-time lifestyle choice. Sweden, 4% were vegan in the 2014 Demoscope poll. Switzerland, 3% from the Demoscope poll. United States were 1.16%. I mean, no. YouGov reported 3% in 2021. United States, nearly 59% of the vegan respondents were female, from the 2.26 in 2019 by YouGov. I see. Okay, vegan diet, substitution and meat analog. Am I gonna be researching the entire thing about vegan now? Is this it? Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's kind of interesting, you know? Are you guys interested? Okay. Vegan diet. Vegan diets are based on grains and other seeds, legumes, particularly beans, fruit, vegetables, edible mushrooms, and nuts. Nuts? What the fuck? The main difference between a vegan and a vegetarian diet is that vegan exclude dairy products, eggs, and honey. So meat substitute. Vegan meat alternatives are commonly sold in forms like vegetables, sausage, mince, and veggies and burgers. They are often made from soybeans, seitan, wheat, gluten, beans, what the fuck, lentils, rice, mushroom, or vegetables. Meat substitutes have been made in China since at least the Tang Dynasty in the 618 to the 907 Common Era, including mock duck from seitan. They are much newer to the Western countries. Some famous Western producer of vegan meat alternatives include Impossible and Beyond Meat. I see. So what is this? Meat substitute. What is a meat substitute? Mock duck. I'm kind of interested now. There is a meat substitute, basically fake meat. Mock duck. Mock duck is a gluten-based meat substitute. It is made of wheat gluten, oil, sugar, soy sauce, and salt, and is high in protein and its distinctive flavor from artificial plucked duck. The texture distinguishes it from the commercially available gluten product. Vegetarian mock. There is a fake. Dude, Chinese people, damn, they're so smart. So what is the history here? You can find mock duck in some Chinese grocery store or retail outlet providing international selection of food, mostly sold in cans. Similarly, Chai Pao Yu, Jai Bo Yu. Typically mock ducks. Wait, so basically, dude, they've been making fake meat. They got fake meat. Those Chinese. They make fake meat. Mock duck. Dude, I gotta try this out. I actually gotta try this out. Holy moly. From the Tang Dynasty. Mock duck is a gluten-based meat substitute. Is this halal? I gotta know, man. Is mock duck halal? I mean, it should be, because it's. Mock duck. Dude. This is so interesting. No, dude. You know how, like this is basically a discovery to me. It's like it's like a caveman discovering fire. There is fake meat that had existed in the Tang Dynasty in the Chinese era. Dude, they are much newer to the Western countries. Some famous Western producer. I see. Products are turned. Okay. No, 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 no. We're not gonna go ahead and leave it at that. We're not. Oh, by the way, it's 1 hour now. Let's go. Okay. I actually need. Dude, I love food. I love food so much. High in protein. High in protein and its distinctive flavor from artificial plucked duck. How do you make this? How do they discover this? Okay, you know what? Let's go to YouTube. We're gonna go to YouTube. How to make mock duck. How to make mock duck. Okay, how do they made it? Homemade Chinese mock duck, plant-based, vegan duck, Chinese mock duck, vegan duck in the can, 7 years ago. It looks like a duck. It looks like meat. Dude, no way. I gotta actually try this out. You know. So it is made from wheat gluten. What is wheat gluten? Wheat gluten. Okay, so wheat gluten is what? What is a wheat gluten? It's just wheat. I see. So wheat gluten is just wheat. So they make wheat and then they put oil, sugar, soy sauce, and then salt, and it's high in protein. And then just how do they make this? Dude, I need to try this out. I actually need to try this out. Holy moly. Okay, so plant milk and dairy products alternative. So plant milk such as soy sauce, almond milk, cashew milk, grain milk, and oat milk. Okay, so this one I know because I've made once myself. My mom is a type of person who likes to cook a lot, so he likes to cook something like this from once in a while. And we did get some nuts, and then we milk the nuts. Nuts. What the fuck? We milk the nuts. Okay. Don't take that in a weird way, okay? It's not weird. I milk the nut. As a man, I milk nut. Nut milk. Milk nut. Okay. So, butter and margarines can be replaced with alternative vegan product. Vegan cheese are made from seeds as sesames and sunflowers. Pine nuts and almond and soybeans and coconut oils, nutritional yeast, tapioca and rice, and among other ingredients can replicate and meltability of dairy cheese. I see. So nutritional soy milk and how much calorie? That's not a lot of calories at all, actually. I mean, they were high in nutrients, but that's not a lot of calories. And also low in protein as well. I mean, of course, it's plants, okay? Plants are definitely low in protein. Not a surprise. Egg replacement. Many vegan egg substitutes were available during products for use for scrambled eggs, cakes, cookings, silken, mashed potatoes, bananas, flaxseed, and aquafaba from chicken peas can also be used as egg substitute. Damn, so they go all out. So if any of you are vegan and you don't want to use eggs in your cake, they use mashed potatoes in their recipe. That's probably gonna taste weird. I don't know. I've never tried one. Raw veganism, combining veganism and raw foodism. Exclude all animal products and cook above and raw vegan diet. What, raw vegan diet? So they don't cook at all? Damn, what are you, white people? Okay. Animal product. While vegan broadly abstain from animal product, there are many ways which animal product are used, and different individual and organization can identify with the practice of veganism may use some limited animal products based on philosophy. Um, some philosopher like Gary Steiner argues that it is not possible to be entirely vegan because animal products are deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabrics of human society. Damn, that's a big word. Okay. Animal ingredients from A to Z, veganissimo list which ingredient might be animal derived. I see. Meat, eggs, dairy. Like vegetarian, vegan do not eat meat, including beef, pork. I see. Clothing. Many clothing products may be made from animal products such as silk, wool, including lamb's wool, shearling, cashmere, angora. What? Lamb's wool. Shearling. Shearling is a skin recently from shorn sheep or lamb that has been tanned and dressed with. Oh, I see. Cashmere. Cashmere wool is known as a fiber from, or it's basically another goat. So for Angora wool refers to a downy coat from the Angora rabbit, and mohair is from the Angora goat as well. So this is the goat. The goat. Okay, so this is the goat. So technically it is okay to get clothing from animals. Because technically you don't kill them, right? I guess. Just don't hurt the animal. I guess. Is that it? Is that what makes them happy? While dietary vegan might use animal products in toiletries, ethical veganism extends not only to the matters of food, but also to use of animal product and rejects the commodification of animal together. Ethical vegan replace personal care products and household cleaners containing animal products in vegan products. Animal ingredients are ubiquitous because they are relatively inexpensive after animals are slaughtered for meat. And leftovers are put through a rendering process, and some of that. Oh yeah, that is true. Because you need animal fat to make soap. You know. So how exactly? Oh, so this is what the. So this is what the what is it? The Gary Steiner talks about the deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. So it is basically almost impossible to be 100% vegan. I mean, then again, I totally agree. You know, it is absolutely impossible for you to be a vegan because you need animals at some point. You need animal fats to make plastics. You need animal fats to make soap. You need to make just a lot of stuff. You need animal fats to make a lot of stuff. In human, yeah. Hair extension, insects product, pet food. Some environmental vegans do not use meat-based pet food to feed their pets due to its environmental impact. An ethical vegan do not use meat-based food. This is particularly true for domesticated cats and dogs, which vegan pet food is available. The practice has been met with caution and criticism. Yeah, they're fucking cats and dogs. They're not human. They need those food. Especially regarding vegan cats and diet, because unlike omnivorous dogs, there's omnivorous dogs? Dude, I swear to God, people just making stuff up, you know. Just let them eat meat. They're animals. They need those meats. A 2015 study found that 6 out of 24 commercially pet food vegan brand do not meet the Association of American Feed Control officials. I see. I mean, you know what? whoever this person is, who is this person? Yeah, Gary Steiner. Gary Steiner is my spirit animal. Gary Steiner is that dogs are omnivorous. Yes, domestic dogs, of course. I see. Irfan's Plays. Welcome to the stream. Damn. So Gary Steiner is my spirit animal, deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabrics of human society. I will now quote and requote this quote out of context from now on in my gaming videos. You know, even though this quote was originally for vegans, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it to sound smart. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this quote to sound genius, even though I'm not a genius. You should just use it. So apparently, according to the wiki and Irfan Plays, thank you for the information. Dogs are omnivorous. Damn, like bears, you know. So wait, where's the dogs again? Let me go ahead and find the insects product, pet food. Where's dogs? Where's the dogs? Where dog. Omnivorous dogs and felids and obligated carnivores. So 2015, okay. The other products in farming practice. A concern is that a case of medication, which are routinely tested on animals to ensure they are effective and safe, and may also contain animal ingredients such as lactose, gelatins, or stearat. There may be no alternative to the prescribed medication, or this alternative may be unsuitable, less effective, or have more adverse side effect. Experimentation with laboratory animals can also be evaluating for the safety of vaccine, food additive, cosmetics, household products, workplace chemicals, and many other substances. Vegan may avoid certain vaccines, such as flu vaccines, which is commonly produced in chicken eggs. An effective alternative, Flubox, is widely available in the United States. Again, Gary Steiner. Who is this? Yes, Gary Steiner is my spirit animals. Let me go ahead and requote that quote again. Because animal use and products are deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabrics of human society. Let me go ahead and requote that again. Because animal use and products are deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabrics of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabrics of human society. This is a quote that I will use every day now. This quote lives rent-free in my head. Because holy moly, when I read this stuff, maybe we all need meat in our body. Maybe meat is inescapable. We as a collective society need meat. No homo. Holy moly. Clothing need animals. Toiletry like soap need animals. Hair extension, insect products. Vaccine, you need animals. Damn. So you need those animals, okay? Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabrics of human society. There we go. Gary Steiner, my spirit animals. Of course, it's better to feed protein from meat for dogs and cats. Yeah, of course. They're cats. They're animals. They need those proteins. Okay, so I've read this before. The ovo-lacto-vegetarianism, the ovo-vegetarianism, the lacto-vegetarian. Again, vegetarian is a spectrum. So I guess not all vegetarians are bad, you know. Again, just gotta find the avatar vegetarian, the one who brings balance to the Fire Nation, which is the meat nation, you know? Because again, consuming a lot of meat can be unhealthy. You need that balance. I'm not saying that we should get rid of meat altogether, you know? The avatar, the all 4 elements. Now it's 2 elements, meat and non-meat combined. Okay. Animal use. Dogs have better digestion for plants than cats do, but like mentioned before, protein from meat is important. True. I like meat, you like meat, we all like meat, I guess. We need proteins, man. So in general, vegan oppose the use of animals for any purpose, including food, clothing, toiletries, testing, and places that use animal for and places that use animal for entertainment. So like those, those dog videos on TikTok. You know that dog like, and then they cut the nails, and then they put some kind of a gooey, moisty, I don't know, stuff on the dog ears. Does veganism go against that kind of video as well? That dog, that Shiba Inu dog that have a smug of a smile. Okay, horseback riding. What? Vegan oppose horseback riding on the basis that it is unnecessary and exploitative? Damn. Again, this is on a spectrum, so I believe not all vegans, right? But damn, if you're this kind of vegans, I'm not saying you're dumb, okay? I am dumb. I don't know stuff about the world. I'm very, very much interested to know your opinion why horseback riding is considered unnecessary and exploitative. There are ways to minimize the cruelty in breaking a horse. They believe that the fact that horse needs to be broken at all They believe the facts that horses needs to be broken at all shows that horses do not naturally expect to be ridden. Oh, the Vegan Society also points out that in the modern age, horseback riding is a hobby rather than legitimate means of transportation. I see. Zoos and aquarium. Vegans avoid visiting zoos and aquariums on the belief that they exploit animals for entertainment. Some vegans may visit animal sanctuaries as an alternative. Vegans do not purchase pets, but may adopt. Actually, that is better. Vegan do not purchase pets, but may adopt or rescue a domestic animals that cannot live independently. Vegans do not keep exotic pets such as bird, tortoise, fish, and believing they have not been domesticated, they do not belong in captivity. I see. Research and guidance. Man, I'm learning so much, man. I'm learning so much from Wikipedia. Okay, so there are two questions here I definitely want to ask. The first is definitely horseback riding. Because horse is cool, okay? Horse is very cool. I want to ride a horse because I love riding as a man. It's very cool. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 type of cool. Vegans shouldn't keep cats and dogs if they want to change their pets' diet. Vegans shouldn't keep cats and dogs if they want to change their pet diet. Yeah, maybe that is true. I agree, because changing their pet diets, I believe, can also be considered cruelty. Maybe because you're kind of exploiting them and not giving them proper nutrients like protein. If you want to change their diet, research and guidance. Let's continue. Conclusion in scientific review article range from stating benefits to concluding that evidence is not yet sufficient to identifying possible health problems. One review reported a moderate evidence that adhering to vegan diets for at least 12 weeks may be effective in individuals with overweight, type 2 diabetes to induce a meaningful decrease in body weight and improve glycemia. A second reported that vegetarian diets, including vegan diets, are associated with lower risk for vascular disease, obesity, and dyslipidemia, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. A third indication that a vegan diet may be effective for reducing body weight, lowering risk of cancer, and providing a lower risk cause of mortality. People on a vegan diet with diabetes of cardiovascular disease may have a lower levels of diabetes biomarker. A fifth concluded in most countries, vegan diets is associated with more favorable cardiometabolic profile compared to an omnivorous diet. A sixth reported a modestly reduced blood pressure. Less conclusively, a Cochrane review of a randomized controlled trials found that there is a currently insufficient information to draw conclusion about the effects of vegan dietary intervention of cardiovascular disease risk factor. There is an inconsistent evidence for vegan diet providing an effect of metabolic syndrome. A meta-analysis of prospective cohort study concluded that vegan diets are associated with reduced risks of ischemic heart disease, and no clear association was found in cardiovascular disease and stroke. There is a tentative evidence that association between vegan diets and reduced risks of cancer. Vegan may be at risk of low bone mineral density. I see. So, from what I'm reading here, vegan is healthy, but it was tested on an overweight person, type 2 diabetes, to induce a meaningful decrease of body weight and improve glycemia. I've said this again. It's Avatar. Hello, Avatar. Or 4 elements, bring balance. Fire Nation. And then they gotta bring balance with plants. We need both. Okay? Gary Steiner. The use of animal products are deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of society. Yeah, I remember that quote, and I will remember that quote till the end of time. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Gary Steiner, my spirit animals. Okay, so I guess I like vegan now, but to a certain point. Again, it's like Avatar. You need all 4 elements. You need meat, but you also need a plant. Yeah, I am killing both. I am murdering both. I am murdering both the animals and the environment. Yes. The Academy of Nutrient and Dietetics and Dietitian of Canada say that properly planned vegetarian or vegan diets are appropriate for all life stages, including pregnancy and lactation. The Australian National Health and Medical Research Council similarly recognized a well-planned vegan diet as viable for any ages. And thus the British Dietetic Association, British National Health Service, and the IC. 2024, a German Society for Nutrition, DGE, holds that for beauty adults, a vegan diet can be helpful. Is supplemented and the diet is well planned to the critical nutrients are provided. Because data is lacking, the DGE does not recommend or against vegan diet for vulnerable groups like children, young people, elderly, and pregnant and breastfeeding women. If individuals in this group decided for a vegan diet, they are suggested to seek professional help. Advice as planning the diets in cases is complex. The Academy of Nutrient and Diet consider well-planned vegetarian and vegan diet appropriate for all stages of all life cycle, including pregnancy. Nutrient and potential deficiencies. Now this is my favorite subject, deficiencies. Because I've been asking the same question 1 hour ago. If they eat all plants, how exactly did they gonna get all those nutrients, from meat? Okay, this one might be interesting. So I'm really interested to see how they tackle these questions. Nutrients and potential deficiencies. Vegan diets tend to be higher in dietary fiber, magnesium, folic acid, vitamin C, vitamin E, iron, and phytochemicals, and lower in dietary energy like saturated fat, cholesterol, omega-3, fatty acid, vitamin D, calcium, zinc, and vitamin B. As a result of elimination of all animal products, a poorly planned vegan diet can lead to nutritional deficiencies that counteracts its benefit effect and can cause serious health issues, some of which can only be prevented with fortified food. What is a fortified food? Food fortification or enrichment is a process of adding micronutrients and vitamin into food. It can be carried out by food manufacturers or by government as a public health. This is impossible. How exactly are they gonna get micronutrients without killing animals? Some species of algae have high content of protein. That's the thing though, after reading this, not all proteins are equal because there are many types of protein. You know, those amino acid and then those other acids. Basically, there's 12 type of them. So have high content of protein, maybe high content of protein on certain protein, but what about the essential one? Again, this is my main concern with veganism, you know. But again, like I've said, Gary Steiner, deeply, deeply, deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Yeah, that's my quote of the day. Okay? It is impossible for you to be fully vegan because it is deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. I'm quoting that again. So it's like Avatar. You need both. Balance. All four elements. Okay. So let's continue. Fruit fortified and dietary supplement. Vitamin B12 and supplementation is important because its deficiency can cause blood disorder and potentially irreversible neurological damage. This danger is one of the most common in poorly planned non-vegan diet. The American Academy of Nutrients and Dietetics states that special attentions may be necessary to ensure that vegan diets provides adequate amounts of vitamin B12, omega-3, fatty acid, vitamin D, calcium, iodine, iron, and zinc. It also states that concern that vegans and vegan athletes may not consume an adequate amount of quality of protein unsubstantiated. These nutrients are available in plant food with the exception of B12, which can be obtained only from B12 fortified vegan food or supplement. B12 deficiency occurs up to 80% of all vegans in some Asian countries. Iodine may also require supplementation such as using iodine salt. So yeah, that answered my question. That actually answers a lot of my question. Does vegan malnutrition? Yes. And does meat eater malnutrition as well? Yes. And who is this type of person who are malnutrition? The extreme one, the extremist. The one who goes way and beyond. The one who eats without control. The one, yeah, both of those. It can be both, yeah. The one who, meat eater who eats beyond control, they got diabetes. And veganism who eats beyond control become malnutritious, I guess. So yeah, don't be a extremist. You gotta be in the middle. You gotta be the avatar. You gotta learn all four elements. You gotta learn vegan bending and meat bending as well. You need to learn all four elements, man. You need both. Okay. Let's continue. Philosophy. There we go. My favorite subject, philosophy. Okay. The ethical veganism is based on the opposition to speciesism. What the fuck is a speciesism? Speciesism is a term used in philosophy regarding the treatment of individuals of different species. The term has some different definition within relevant literature. Some sources specifically define speciesism as discrimination or unjustified treatment based on an individual species membership, while other sources define it as differential treatment without regards to the whether of treatment which I see. So basically, the ethical veganism is about, imagine that chicken right there is your mama. Would you kill your mama and eat the meat of your mama? Will you do that? That's basically what they're saying. That's the speciesism. Again, it lives on a spectrum. Some people say, hey, animal is animal. We can kill them. Go full ham on the diamond sword on the sheep. Some people say, they're animals, but then again, don't abuse the animals because it's animals. And of course, some say, hey, they're animals, they're equal to human. So, no hurty hardy. Okay. So what's the assignment of value of individual based on animals? So basically, division within animal right theory included utilitarian protectionist approach which pursues improved condition for animals also pertains the right of there's our big words, man. Well, stop using big words, man. Um, Abolition intends to eliminate all forms of animal by maintaining that alls are sent. I see. So I get it now. It does live on a spectrum, which seeks to end human ownership of non-human. Argues that perfect only serve to make public feel that animal can be used of. I see. Donald Watson, McDonald again. McDonald, the co-founder of Vegan Society, asked why he was the ethical vegan reply. If an open-minded, honest person pursue as a course long enough and listen to all criticism in one's own mind and can satisfactorily meet all the criticism against the idea, sooner or later one resistant against what one sees an evil tradition has been discarded. What are you saying, Donald? What are you saying here, Donald? I have no idea what you're saying, Donald. Okay? Hey, I think Donald Watson and Gray Steiner needs to go on a chess boxing match. Yeah, someone needs to put Donald Watson and Gray Steiner in a boxing match. Let them be in a boxing match, okay? Then they need to be in a boxing match. Chess boxing. 9 a.m. I'll pay for it, no problem. What are you saying, Donald? If an open-minded, honest person pursue a course long enough and listen to all the criticism, and in one's own mind can satisfactorily meet all the criticism against the idea, sooner or later, one is resistant against what sees in an evil tradition has been discarded. Of a blood sport he had said, to kill creatures for fun must be dregs, and that vivisection and animal experimentation is probably the cruelest of all men's attack on the rest of creation. Okay, I'm sorry, Donald. I may have not read your entire quote to the fullest, and now I am putting you on a chess boxing match. I am sorry for not reading the entire quote, but I am not sorry for putting you in a chess boxing match. I am seeing you 9 a.m., Donald. Okay, Donald Watson. So basically, he said, you're doing an experiment on an animal. They get hardy. It's cruel. They hurt, it's cruel. Okay. He also said vegetarianism, while being a necessary stepping stone between meat eating and veganism, is only a stepping stone. Alex Hershaft, a co-founder of Farm Animals Right Movement and a Holocaust survivor, said that he was always bothered by the idea of hitting a living, beautiful, living, innocent animal over the head, cutting him up to pieces, then shoving the pieces into his mouth. And that experience in the Nazi Holocaust allowed him to empathize with the condition of animals in factory farm, auctions, yard, and slaughterhouses, because he knows firsthand what it's like to be treated like a worthless object. Several animal rights activists, including Isaac Bashevis and some other names. I see. So this is the basically what if that chicken is your mama type of mentality. Would you hit your mom? Then you will not hit that chicken. Law professor Gary another big word, argues that all sentient beings should have the right to not be treated as property, and that veganism must be the baseline for anyone who believes that non-human has intrinsic morals and values. Philosopher Tom Regan, also rights theorists, argue that animal possesses value as a subject of life because they have belief, desires, and memories, and the ability to initiate action in the pursuit of goals. The right of subject of a life not be harmed can be overridden by other moral principles, but Reagan argues that pleasure, convenience, and economic interests of farmers are not weighed enough. Philosopher Peter Singer is a perfectionist. There are no moral and logical justification for failing to count animal suffering as a consequence when making decision. That killing animals should not be rejected unless necessary for survival. Despite this, ethical thinking, I see. Damn, I see. Dude, this is very long. This is The ethical vegan alone is very. What is bro reading? I am reading veganism on Wikipedia. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I am reading veganism because I'm now vegan. You know, I'm now vegan for the next 3 hours. So that's the reason why I'm reading veganism because I want to be in the mind of a vegan person. I want to be vegan. I want to I want to make vegan my spirit animal basically. I want vegan to goon me. That's basically what I'm doing, man. I've been for the next 3 hours, and then of course we're back to eating meat. I mean, consuming meat. I mean, fine, meat in my mouth. I mean, you get what I mean. Okay, so what is it now? Dietary veganism. Some people follow a vegan diet, but not other aspect of veganism. Dietary veganism is limited to the following of plant-based diet. Is a contrast to ethical veganism, which is defined as a philosophical belief. So, what are they doing? What is dietary veganism? What are they doing? What? Such as okay. Oh, I see. I get it now. So there's three types of people. So the ethical veganism is a type of person who. Oh, what's your opinion? What's your opinion about vegan meat? My opinion about vegan meat is that if it's delicious, then I'm totally okay. I'm totally okay with vegan meat if it's delicious and nutrition. Nutrition number two. It's all about taste for me. I've always been the type of guy who likes good food. That's it. If it's halal, if it's good, then it's fine. You know. So the type of people who were ethical veganism because they think it is correct ethically. They only eat meat because they think ethically it is the correct thing to do because they don't want to kill animal. And then of course, dietary veganism, the people who only eats vegan because of the diet, but they don't care about the ethical of it. And then of course, the environmental veganism, focus on conservation and rejecting the use of animal products. Environmentally unsustainable. So they're only doing it because they want to help the environment. So there are three types of vegan. I see. So it is on a spectrum. And oh, actually, there's a fourth one: religious veganism. Wait, there's a fifth one: feminist veganism. What? What is a feminist veganism? Religious veganism. Number of religious tradition including 21st Jewish veganism, Jain veganism, Christian veganism, Hindu vegetarianism, and so they became vegan out of religion. Black veganism. What? In the US, black veganism is a social and political philosophy as well as a diet. It connects the use of a non-human animal with other social justice concerns such as racism, with the lasting effects of slavery such as the diet. What is this? What is this? Decolonizing Black American diet. According to Shah, the area where most vegan colleges face the greatest rift. Recognize the. Okay, so it's the social veganism. I see. Okay. It's been 1.5 hours. I've been reading about vegan. I am now I am now deeply and interceptibly woven into the vegan mind. Meat. I mean, no meat. Yeah. That is who I am now. That is who I am. No meat. Okay. What about you? By the way, What is it? This is Kazuma, I believe. Yeah. What is your opinion on veganism, Kazuma? Okay, Kazuma, what is your opinion about veganism? I think veganism is cool. There we go. If Kazuma said vegan is cool, then I believe vegan is cool as well. I think when it comes to social media and why a lot of people said that vegan is annoying is because that it's just one thing. People imposing their ideas to other people's ideas in like imposing ideas to other people's ideas are totally fine, but don't shove it into the throat. Basically, don't just this is my throat, this is your idea, and then like no, like that. That's cringe, man. That is so skibidi. That is so Kaisenet negative 1000 aura. You do not want to shove on other people's throat with your ideology. Okay? Don't shove, but do it in a fun and the slow way. That is just how I do it. Okay? Like people hate when you're forcing an ideology for the sake of forcing an ideology. People hate that, and that's the reason why I think a lot of vegan gets a bad rap. And also another thing that I now starting to understand about vegan, because I am now vegan in the next 3 hours, is that vegans are on a spectrum, and I think that people hate the extremist vegan, not the veganism that is cool, that is who just want to help the environment. They're like vegan bending. Okay, it's on a balance, not those. I don't want to name names, because I believe that a lot of us know those extremist vegan, who put their necks onto whatever and then causing problems to other people's and other people's life. Those type of people are very uncool because they're extremists. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe a lot of extremists had basically made our lives worse. Extremists are always bad. Don't have an extreme idea about something. I mean, you can be extreme, but only if you live on the extreme. Like for example, if you're like severely overweight, which is again you live on the extreme spectrum by being overweight, maybe you can push the extreme ideology of veganism for you to reduce weight and become healthy, I guess. That's how I see it. Again, this is my opinion. What do I know? I'm a vegan in next three hours now, or maybe I don't know in how many hours that I will be vegan into. So yeah, politics and activism. We stop buying, they stop dying, go vegan. A participant in the Animal Liberation March in Warsaw, Veganism 2022. And of course, some languages that I may not be able to read. In 2021, a vegan climate activist, Greta Thunberg, called for more vegan food production and consumption worldwide. Parties like Spain, pro-vegan agendas, I see. So they're just demographics. Out of 10 American over 18, 1 out of 10 American over 18 consider themselves as vegan as of January 2022. A study comparing personality traits of vegan and vegetarian omnivores found that vegans were higher in openness and agreeables than omnivores in the below chart. I see. So veganism by demographics group. We got male and female. It is overwhelmingly, a lot of them are female, religious, atheist and agnostic and spiritual but not religious are a lot, and major religion only 11%. So Christianity 8%, Judaism 7%, and other religion 12%. Political orientation, liberal 62%, apolitical 33%, and conservative 5%. Animals rights 69%, while the other is 31%. Don't want to have children 33%. Might have children 33%. Is raising vegan children 10%. How long vegan? 5 years or more, 49%. 1 to 5 years, 42%. Less than 1 year, 8%. Race, white, 79%. Hispanic, 5%. Black, 2.5%. Area type, in the urban type, 52%. Suburban type, 40%. And the rural type, 8%. And the income under 35,000, 29%. 35,000 to 55,000, 18%, and the 56,000 to 75,000 is 13%. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this again in words instead of in numbers. So first things first, overwhelmingly a lot of vegan people are female. A lot of them are female. And overwhelmingly a lot of people who are atheists or agnostic or spiritual but not religious are vegan. Overwhelming a lot of liberals in the political orientation are vegan. Overwhelming of white people are vegan. Overwhelming of urban people are also vegan. And of course, people who were income under 35,000, a lot of them are vegan. Yes. And of course, actually, people who are over 100,000 are also, a lot of them are vegan as well. Okay. So income does not have to do with you becoming a vegan or not, I guess. Damn, I'm learning a lot today. You know what I learned? I learned 2 things. I definitely learned 2 things today. Number one, mock meat, mock duck. That is the first thing that I'm learning reading this. Apparently, there is a fake meat by the name of mock duck, where they make fake duck that tastes like duck and also high in protein like duck, but it is not duck. It is fake, and I want to eat that. Okay, one day. Second thing is, of course, Gary Steiner. You know, Gary Steiner. His quote: "The animal hues are deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society." That is my quote of the day, and I'm gonna use that on my gaming channel right after this. Okay. So yeah, we have an hour. You know, this is probably the hardest hour of them all, because now I am oh my goodness, what is this? Because now I am with my thoughts and with my food. Oh man, I may not be able to win this. Oh no. Now that I am not distracted with other activities, I might eat this meat. You know, I might fail becoming a vegan for 3 hours. Technically, I've definitely beaten Film's Jack though. I've definitely beaten Jack's film. Okay, Jack's film only became vegan for an hour. I am now an hour and 48 minutes. Okay, I can definitely do this. Definitely, like maybe it's totally okay for me to not becoming a vegan for 3 hours. Maybe I can just eat the meat. You know, maybe it's totally fine for me to eat the meat. You know, how about that? Is it fine? Is it fine? Okay. I am now alone with my thoughts and my in my food. What do I do now? Oh no, I might I might eat the meat. That is so good. Wow. That smells so good. What do I do, gang? What do I do? Oh no. Ah. Oh no. I am now in denial phase. Meat. I must eat meat. I need 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 meat. They're calling me. Melissa, Kazuma, and Michael are calling me. Those three devils. The temptation. I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. What do I do? What do I do? I need meat. 2 hours with no meat. I need 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 meat. Give me meat. I need meat. Do something. Do something. Do something. I need meat. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi without meat, 2 Mississippi without meat, 3 Mississippi without meat, 4 Mississippi without meat, 5 Mississippi without meat, 6 Mississippi without meat, 7 Mississippi without meat, 8 Mississippi without meat, 9 Mississippi without meat, 10 Mississippi without meat, 11 Mississippi without meat, 12 Mississippi without meat, 1 Mississippi without meat, 2 Mississippi without meat, 3 Mississippi without meat, 4 Mississippi without meat, 5 Mississippi without meat, 6 Mississippi without meat, 7 Mississippi without meat, 8 Mississippi without meat, 9 Mississippi without meat, 10 Mississippi without meat, 11 Mississippi without meat, 12 Mississippi without meat, 13 Mississippi without meat, 14 Mississippi without meat, 15 Mississippi without meat, 17 Mississippi without meat, 18 Mississippi without meat, 19 Mississippi without meat, 20 Mississippi without meat, 21 Mississippi without meat, 22 Mississippi without meat, 23 Mississippi without meat, 24 Mississippi without meat, 25 Mississippi without meat, 26 Mississippi without meat, 27 Mississippi without meat, 28 Mississippi without meat, 29 Mississippi without meat, 30 Mississippi without meat, 31 Mississippi without meat, 32 Mississippi without meat, 33 Mississippi without meat, 34 Mississippi without meat, 35 Mississippi without meat, 36 Mississippi without meat, 37 Mississippi without meat, 38 Mississippi without meat, 39 Mississippi without meat, 40 Mississippi without meat, 41 Mississippi without meat, 42 Mississippi without meat, 43 Mississippi without meat, 34 Mississippi without meat, 35 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 Mississippi without meat, 35 Mississippi without meat, 35 Mississippi without meat, 34 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 Mississippi without meat. Did I just continuously say 34 Mississippi without meat non-stop? Did I just do that? Chat, did I just do that? 34 Mississippi without meat, 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 35 Mississippi without meat, 36 Mississippi without meat, 37 Mississippi without meat, 38 Mississippi without meat, 37 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 Mississippi without meat, meat. My goodness. I'm going to panic attack. I'm going to panic attack. I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. I cannot be a vegan. Vegan is a torture. How are you becoming a vegan for almost 5 years of your life? This is impossible. You're lying. The people who are vegan are definitely lying. They're not truly vegan. They must have, like cheat meal. Cheat meal, cheat day. Yes, there must be a cheat day of some kind where they eat meat at least once a day every year. Vegan is not true. It's a fake ideology. There's no way anybody can become vegan. I'm struggling not eating meat for 3 hours. What is this? If I cannot do it and anybody cannot do it, they're calling me. Melissa and Michael and Kazuma are calling me. They're calling me. They're calling me. They're calling me. They're calling my names. Not my Professor Histed names, but my real names. My real life names. They contacted me by my soul. The meat are calling me by my soul. My soul are meat, 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 meat. Meat, 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 meat. I need meat. Meat, 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 meat. I need meat. I cannot win, guys. I might lose. I might actually lose the challenges. This might actually be my second L on single sitting. I need meat. Meat. I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. I know, but I know, but I have to win the challenge. I have to win the challenge, man. Yes, but I have to win the challenge. I have to prove to them that I am better. What are you saying? I don't need to prove that I am better. This is just stupid content. I can eat you. The viewers don't care. I can just eat you. Is that it? This is a satire video, so I can just eat you. There's no need to commit 3 hours to do this. I see. Maybe I don't need to commit 3 hours to do this. Yeah, I only do this because I just want content. I mean, me failing the challenge is also content. I know. Maybe I need to eat you. Maybe I can eat you. There's no need to wait 3 hours. True, I agree with your opinion, Michael. Maybe I need to eat you. Oh, 50 minutes. I only need 50 minutes left. Oh, 50 minutes left. 50 minutes left. "50 minutes left. 50 minutes left. 50 minutes left." Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee. Wee, wee, I can do this. I can do this. I've read the entire Wikipedia of veganism. I am prepared to become vegan. That's it. I am totally prepared to become vegan, okay? I've read the philosophy behind vegan. My spirit animal, Gray Steiner, deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of society. There we go. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of society, human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Damn. I can drink water, right? Water is vegan, right? Or am I stealing from fish? Is that it? Do I drink water is somehow stealing from fish, and now water is not vegan anymore? Is that it? Me. 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 Me 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 I'm starting to forget what meat look like. I'm starting to forget what meat look like. The image is now slowly decimated out of my mind. I must draw a meat. I must draw a meat. I cannot become vegan forever. I only want to be vegan for 3 hours. I don't want to be vegan forever. Oh no, the image of a meat. I need to draw them. I need to draw the image of a meat. I must draw the image of a meat so I don't forget my ancestry. Is that a meat? Am I drawing a meat? Is that a meat? What does a meat look like? Is that a meat? The meat looks similar to this image. This image, like here. This is the image. I mean, this is the image. It is similar to this image right here. It is like a foggy mind stuff. How do I draw meat? How must I draw meat? I cannot remember. I cannot reconcile, reappear those meaty texture in my mind. I have slowly become vegan. Oh no. I have become the extremist vegan. Oh no. I must go to factory and tie myself up, making minor inconvenience to the worker to the factory. Oh no, the urge is slowly in my mind. What is a meat? How do I pronounce meat? Is it W-W-E-A-T? Meat? W-E-A-T? Is it W-H-E-A-T? Oh wait, that is wheat. That is not meat. I think maybe. What is a cow? A cow is equal to me. I must not harm a cow. A cow is a living, breathing being with horn, like the devil itself. But I must not harm it. What is this image? Explain to me. Any psychiatrist, any psychologist, explain to me, what is this image? Wheat, meat, wheat. They're the same thing. Is it the same thing or is it a different thing? No. Maybe I need to keep drawing the meaty taste. Oh no. What is this? This is not meat, this is infinity. What is infinity? 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And I must become 1 with the meat. With the 1 plus 1 equals 2. This is the stuff that you have not seen in 1 in a million years. What is meat? Meat. Okay. So how do I get meat? Maybe I know how to get meat. Oh, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. Yes. Ah, do you remember? Do you recognize what this is? This is the crafting recipe for a iron sword in Minecraft. Because I need iron sword to get meat. I need to use sweeping edge to get meat in Minecraft. That's what I need. I need to draw a meat. How do I draw a meat? How must one draw a meat in this blank state of a paper? Maybe I need to make it an M. This is an M. E. The word E needs to be here. E, there we go. There we go. Meat, M-E-A-T. Wait. That's a wheat! Oh no. No. My schizophrenia. It's coming to me. How do I draw meat? I need to remember what meat looks like, what it tastes like. Meat has been my friend for a very long time. Now it's gone. It's gone in my mind. Why do I draw meat? How must one draw a meat? I don't remember them. I don't remember how to draw meat on this piece of paper. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. That is meat. That is meat. You know? Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. That is what meat is all about, baby. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. That is meat. That's what meat is. Has always been. That is what meat has always been, be. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. You're thinking what I'm thinking? You thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? My balls. Uh, 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 ee, ee. Woo! Woo! I can smell the meat. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Oh. E-A-T. Yes. This is how you spell meat. M-E-A-T. I will put this in my head to ingrain it in my brain forever. Yes. I will ingrain the meat in my brain forever. The meat will be me and I will be meat. Woo! 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 Balls. I must ingrain the meat in my brain. And that's how I survive. This is how I shall survive. Wee-hoo! 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 Hey Z, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Z. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Wali gila rupanya. What do you mean? This is protein deprived. Because I'm going vegan for 3 hours. My brain needs protein. It's a side effect. It's inevitable. It is the inevitable side effect that I must reprehend. Wee-hoo! Wee-hoo! I will now be putting the meat wort into my body to engrave my soul with the meat. I must cleanse all the veganism before I became a meat eater again. Hey, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Haha, screw you, Films Jack. I became vegan for 3 hours longer than you can ever be. Ha ha ha. Okay. Actually, this might be a perfect time for me to, cook cook my Yahoo. It's perfect time for me to cook my Yahoo. Okay, let's go ahead and cook my Yahoo. Okay, let me go ahead and open this up. Cook my Yahoo. Oh, look at that. Okay, so let me go ahead and put some hot water. Hee-hoo. Okay. There we go. Hot water complete. Choo! Hot water complete. Oh wait, maybe I need to wash my hands and refill some water. Don't worry guys, I'm not cheating at all. Yeah, this is not in any way me cheating, okay? I did not just go to the refrigerator and get some meat, okay? I didn't do that. I'm an honest man. I became a vegan. And part of being a vegan is part of being an honest vegan man. So, wee-hoo! Okay. Wait, I need something heavy to encapsulate all the hotness inside of this Maggi cup. I gotta make sure that all the warm water doesn't escape. You know what I mean? Okay. So by the time that the timer is over, my Maggi cup should also be over, and I can finally consume meat again like a man. I am a man, so I consume meat. I put meat in my body, in my mouth. I shit meat. Meat came out from my ass. Yeah, meat. Okay. How many hours now? Minutes. There we go. I've lost the perception of time. Becoming a vegan, the protein. When you became vegan, the protein decimated from your brain, so you became ooga booga, skibidi sigma, bop bop bop, yes yes type of brain. But now I am back to being an Andrew Tate fan again. I can now consume Moist Critical video on 3 separate screens. That is how modulous I am. I can consume 4 Imp Lemon video in 10 separate devices. I can watch 10 MatPat video on 0 volume. That is the energy, the surge of energy that is coming to me, making me from a normal man, from a Histine to a Professor Histine again. How many minutes? 5 more minutes, gang. 5 more minutes. It's okay, gang. So, let's go ahead and recap all the stuff that we have learned today. First thing first. I learned that going vegan is not easy. The transitioning from a meat eater to vegan in the past 3 hours is not easy. One of the hardest transition that I can ever made. Me as a Professor Houston, this might be my hardest transition ever. Man, simply astounding. I am at loss for words. Might as well just call. I am very proud of myself. I am a proud vegan man. In the next 4 minutes, yeah, I'm a proud vegan man. Second thing that I learned, there is a fake meat by the name of mock duck that was created in the Tang Dynasty by the Chinese that I will eat later. I will definitely eat that mock duck by the Tang Dynasty one day. Not even one day. Maybe I'll just hit the shop, right after this with my YouTube money and then just give me fake meat, Chinese man. I go to a Chinese man. Give me fake mock duck, Chinese man. I want your fake meat, your fake authentic vegan meat, and then he will serve me with the mock duck, and I will eat it without mocking it and enjoy it like the non-vegan I am. That's the second thing that I learned. The third thing that I learned is my spirit animal, Gray Steiner. Deeply, say it with me, deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. And that is what I learned. Deeply and imperceptibly woven into the fabric of human society. That's what I learned. That's who I am. Fourth is I learned that vegan is not all bad. It's like the Avatar. Once there were 4 nations lives together in harmony, then everything changed when the meat nation attacked. Only the master of all 4 elements can stop them. But when the world needed him most, he fucking vanished. And now he came back with vegan bending to bring balance into the malnutritionist kingdom. And I am that avatar. I am the new avatar, Avatar Professor Histin. I have combined both veganism and meatism to be part of my bending. I have complete nutrition in my body. Right now, this is the final arc. This is the final arc of me becoming a vegan. This is it. This is it, gang. Okay. Yeah. Where's the opening now? Okay, there we go. This is the opening. This is the opening. There we go. The powder. The powder that all have been waiting for. Ah, yes, the powder. Oh, the red powder. I don't care if it's blue, white, pink. Yeah, just bring me this shit. Tuco Breaking Bad. There we go. Ah, yes. So now, after 1 hour of reading and gaining information on Wikipedia pages about veganism, 1 hour, I've been reading about veganism and learned and became a part of the vegan culture. What is my final opinion on veganism? Well, my final opinion on the veganism is I'm a mechanic. I'm a mechanic. Mm. Mm. Ah. 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 Mm. 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 Ah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream shortened video. Bye bye.